One, go. Big up, guys. Welcome to the Football Overseas YouTube channel. We're live for another match preview, and it is a preview between Man United versus Bournemouth. Obviously, this is game week 31 preview, and yeah, oh, yeah, so this is game 31 preview. Andoni versus Carrick. Last time out, we played against Bournemouth. It was an entertaining, frustrating 0-4 game. We dropped points where we could have won, and it is time for us to host to travel away to Bournemouth and to get the 3 points. Obviously, yeah, as well. Bournemouth is a good side. They've had players like Semenyo. Semenyo recently moved out to Man City. Semenyo has been playing good football. And currently now Bournemouth looks a bit weak in terms of defense attack. They haven't been scoring much. Yes, they have been drawing, taking a lot of draws, and they have been doing that for a couple of matches of the past 5 to 6 matches, but the form is not that encouraging. For Bournemouth fan, the form is not that encouraging, and the perfect time to hit Bournemouth while it lasts as well. So obviously we come to this game as third place, and we are host and and the hosts are 10th place. Last time out we played against Bournemouth in the stadium. It was a 1-1 draw against 10 men Bournemouth. That was not an excellent performance, but we're playing them today, later on today, at around night time as well. And currently right now, the elite is out for the rest of the season. What an amazing medical department we have. And then we have Mount, who's meant to be back for Chelsea's game. Mazzari is meant to be back for the Villa game or the Leeds game, depends. Then Martinez is meant to be returning back for this game. So Martinez is the only star that is Martinez is the only star that is returning back from injury for this game as well. And Patrick Dogo is a left back. He's returning back for the Leeds game as well. So, um, what am I looking forward for this game? Technically, what I want is a continuation of good performance, and it was a good start against Aston Villa. Very, very good start against Aston Villa, especially those attacking start as well. Apart from that defensive lapse that we have had, but it was a good performance against Villa. I liked how we were resilient. I liked how we bounced back, and I liked how after Villa scored the goal, we didn't sink into the way we normally sink, where we're depressed and play football, and we let the opposition score another one. So that was a good reaction from United, and we could tell the players were really shocked after we lost to Newcastle, and that was the kind of performance we want as a reaction performance. Now, obviously, we're playing against the Cherries. Cherries is not an easy team to play against. They have very good attacking wingers, and they're not players that you can take advantage of. Obviously, the midfield is not as physical as you can say Villas, Newcastle, Brighton. Their midfield is not like that. But though they have pacey wingers, and that's something that we should watch out for is our wings is to defend the wingers as well. And if we can dominate the midfield, which I believe we can, we can do well in this match as well. Obviously, to be a tight game, I know most people are predicting United to get are predicting United to get a draw in this game. I don't think it will be a draw. I think it will be a tight performance. It will obviously get one goal snipped into the back of the net for our side, but I think this match is kind of match where the winner gets only wins by one goal difference. Will it be a clean sheet? Could be. High possibility it could be a clean sheet as well, because Bournemouth's games have been tight games as well. Bournemouth comes into this game with a 0-0 draw against the Bees and Burnley, and they drew to Sutherland and they drew to West Ham 0-0. So they've had four draws and one win. That was against 10 men Everton. Yeah. Our form has been incredibly good. We have only had three wins, one loss, one draw. So that's a good performance. And our form at their stadium is two draws, two wins, one loss. So it is a 50-50 in the last five games at their stadium. Yeah. So players that could be a threat. Ryan is a lethal striker. That that guy will score a lot of goals. He's a winger as well. I saw United are linked to him as well. Also, other players like Koropi. Koropi is a good player to watch out for. And T- T- Ta- Tavaran. And also Crawford, the left back. The reason why I'm mentioning him is because of the duel between him versus Cunha as well. So I think that's a good duel to watch out for as well. And Alex Scott is an Hungarian player United are looking out for as well. They've had scouting him a couple of times. And if relation, Ivan Nilsson is a Porto striker who signed for Bournemouth 2 seasons ago. He's a little striker to watch out for inside the box. Yeah. So basically, only seven players technically. I it basically the strikers and wingers that I'm afraid of mostly. The midfield, I believe we have a physical midfield. We can boss that mid center of the park easily, and that's our fullbacks that have worry of that will they be able to sustain the width? Will they be able to sustain man marking abilities as well? Apart from that, I feel like this game is winnable, very winnable because we have people like Casemiro who enjoys playing against Bournemouth. We have people like Cunha. Cunha has had a four goals difference this match. I guess Bournemouth, we have had people like Bruno. Bruno has had a 4 GA against Bournemouth. Then Diallo, Amad Diallo, the right winger. Igate, no, not really. So Amad Diallo, Bruno, and Casemiro, Brucunia, and Bournemouth have all enjoyed games against Bournemouth. Obviously, my starting 11, so that I can wrap this up very soon before I start yapping. Yo, what's up? Pavel, how you doing, man? Yeah, how you doing, Pavel? So, yeah, so my starting 11 will be a slightly changed starting 11. Laments in goal. Left back, I'll have Luke Shaw. Centre backs is the same centre backs of Euro Maguire. There's no other option. I don't think Sandro Martinez is fully fit to start, but he could come off the bench. And then Mazwari, I'm tempted to go with Mazwari as a right back and a lot on the bench. Then midfield, the same midfield of Menu, Bruno, Casemiro. Left winger, I'll put Cunha, striker. I feel like this is a kind of game where we need Sesko in the box. Sesko is the kind of striker he wants to hit and to move away against low blocks, you need somebody like Sesko to be a threat against those teams where he can find and distract the defenders so that people like Ahmad and Cunha can run into the box. So obviously, right wing, I'm debating between Ahmad or Obomo. Yeah, because I'm templated between those two, and yeah, I believe Abumo has more. Yeah, so I'll pick Ahmad as right winger, bench Bruno Abumo. Yeah, predicted scoreline. Yo, yeah, I'm good as well. Predicted scoreline I'll have is 1-0 for United. Yeah, that's my predicted scoreline. Yo, let me invite. Yeah, 1-0. Yeah, for United. Tight game, very very tight game, and something that's need to look out for is our man marking abilities, close how we pass the ball, and we just need to provide supply for our striker. And for if we're not starting Sesko, we just need runners inside the box because there's no need having good crosses, and there's no one there to finish them off. So that's finishing our runs basically, and that's taking our chances and playing confident football, not cocky football. And that's man marking abilities as well. So yeah, so I'll not say 1-1. I don't think we drop points as such, but I know Bournemouth is a low block team, a very low block team, and the confidence isn't that high. If that's why I'm not going to go for 2-0 game, I think 1-0 will be enough. A Cisco goal could seal it all. Yeah, anyway, let me wrap it up there. And yeah, big up, guys. Thank you for joining this stream. Yeah, I'll like you guys to like the stream as well. Yeah, spread the word about the channel and subscribe to the channel. I was meant to show up on AK's stream, but I was busy. That's why I did not show up. But I decided to do this instead. Anyway, let me wrap it up there, and I'm out.